Alright, so there you go. That's good. Okay, so let's go to this. There you go. Alright, so today we will be departing from SPZO, which is Cuzco airport right over here, which is a very tricky airport here. The reason why is because it's very high mountains here. The minimum safe altitude is 23,400 feet, so it's really high over here. This is basically the Andes over here, so that's the reason why it's like that. But anyways, and we will be flying all the way to SPJC or SPIM, also known as that. Over here, Jorge Chavez International Airport, which is basically Lima, and that's pretty much all. So before I start the stream, just leave a like and subscribe and enjoy this stream out here. So today we will be flying for around an hour and 27 minutes. Our cruising altitude will be 36,000 feet. Cruise profile will be 5. Route distance will be 385 nautical miles. Average wind coming from 048 at 10 knots. The wind is positive, so that's amazing. We will have some tailwind. We're gonna need 13,890 pounds of fuel. We're gonna burn 5,352 pounds of fuel. We're gonna have 134 passengers and 5,710 pounds of cargo. So that's pretty much all for today's stream out here. Here we are on the VATSIM radar, as you guys can see. So we are right here. Here's where we are with the plane. So flight number is LPE 2010. And that's pretty much all. So what is up, everyone, on the stream? Alright, so we'll go and start up the pre-start checklist here of the Airbus A320 over here. So pre-start checklist. What is up, Mini Negro, here on the stream? So battery 1 and 2 is on, bus tie is on, GPU is connected. Got this over here, APU gen is on. Let's go ahead and make these dim. Get the dome light in. Alright, that is good. So IRS 1, 2, 3 in nav. ADR 1, 2, 3 is on. So GN aiders is on system 1, and we'll put it on status. So 6 minutes. That is very good. Alright. Okay, fuel, passengers, and cargo. So we'll go in here. We'll go and import the flight from SimBrief. I also want to get the PCA actually. So we'll go here. So around there. Alright, so we'll board them with the jetway. Okay. We'll say load aircraft, fast time. Let's also put this in flight mode and okay, that didn't change much, but hey. Alright, let's also start boarding on the Passenger 2 Pro. Okay. That is good. Let's make these a bit less brighter. Okay, that's better. Okay. And then we got the pack 1 and 2 on. Hot air is on. Window heat, let's check what's the temperature. 13 degrees Celsius. We will not put any window heat whatsoever. So that is good. Cargo ventilation is all on. Ventilation, blower extract, and cab fans on. Engine, APU. So we got the fire test to do. We got the cargo smoke. There you go. That is good. So everything is good. Emergency exit lights, they are armed. Seatbelt and no smoking signs are on. Nice, there is good. Have a logo switch on 2. Wing lights on. And MCDU, so we'll go and set it up basically. So we'll go in initial, we'll say initial request. Alright, so we're gonna put the flight number, which is LP2010. Cost index is 5. Cruising altitude is 36,000 feet. Alright, so block fuel supposed to have, probably gonna put 13.9. Yeah. We'll go over here, we're gonna put the departure, so it's Gagsu 1B. Yeah, Gagsu 1B. Runway 10. There it is. I thought it was I thought there was not gonna be any departures. I like, that's weird. Like, why isn't my departure there? But anyways. Alright, pair of 6. So it's ILS Z 16 right via pair of 6 approach. Yeah, Rogok, that is amazing. There you go. Everything looks good. Just by looking at it like that, it looks good, but we'll check visually. So I can see he's gonna do some sort of an arc, which is very important that he respects that arc, because the altitudes here, they're very high and there's a lot of mountains. So yeah. Let's check if there's a METAR. Yeah, there is a METAR here. Very good. There is a bird hazard, so that's not gonna be too good. But I guess here they don't really have any machines or whatsoever that draw them away. So yeah. Everything looks good here. We're gonna go and do the performance. So how short is the runway actually? Oh, 11,000 feet. Okay, that's good. That's really good actually. 11,000 feet. Wow, that's really good. Let's check if we need some anti-ice. No, we don't. Packs are gonna be on. Forced toga, yes, since the air density is much higher in this area. Aircraft loaded, amazing. Winds are variable at 1 knot. Temperature is 13 degrees Celsius. Altimeter is 3039. There you go. Okay, so it's very low the speed. Okay. Yeah, so forced toga, yes, that's what we want. Alright, we have also the GPS primary. That's good. Amazing. Alright, we're gonna go into initial. Yeah. So now what we'll do is we'll say send to MCDU from here. There you go. That's good. Yeah, so you put the exact same thing. We're gonna put here performance. There you go, that's good. We have also the altitudes. We'll go and set the HPA, so it's 1029. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it is. I also want to put this here. This is very nice, yeah. It's very good. So we'll put constraints. We'll put it on 10 miles, yeah. And there's a lot of waypoints. The reason why it's because it kind of tries to follow the valley. That's what they're trying to do. Because there is a valley, and they're trying as much as they can to follow it, you know. That's why he's really trying to follow it. Alright, so here it looks good. Yeah, everything looks good here, so. And on altitude, we'll set the cruising altitude, because in reality, we just want to just climb. So. Alright, that's good. APU master switch on. Wait 3 seconds. There you go. Yeah, because it's really trying to follow this valley right over here. And they literally had to make it exactly curve with the valley, so they really needed it to be like that. Yeah, so that's why you really need to be with an A320, a Boeing 737, 800 in this area. You can't really go VOR to VOR. I mean, you could go with heading, but if it's bad visibility, it's not good, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, it's very interesting, this airport. I thought the runway was going to be much shorter, but it's actually really long, the runway. But I think they did it on purpose because the pressure is much lower, so it's kind of hard to land, you know, and to take off, of course. So, yeah. Alright, so APU is available. Let's go put it on the APU bleed. Remove the GPU. Also close all the doors, basically. That's good. Okay, so flight control. So basically, I just gotta click on all the buttons that I didn't press already. Alright, there you go. Let's go and also do this. Okay, that's good. So everything is good, so restart check is completed. Pushback checklist, so beacon light, they are on. Connect this tug, say start. But we don't start pushing yet, we'll do the announcement right now. So, Cuzco traffic, land Peru 2010, push and start at stand Bravo 3. Alright, so we'll start pushing. The clock has been started. All the doors automatic.
Rate. Full up.
Alright, so
Hooray.
well, actually, let's control the pushback. Alright, we'll say stop. Disconnect. Alright, so now we're gonna start the engine. So galley power off, gen 1 and 2 on, packs 1 and 2 off, EMS on, ignition start, engine 1 master is on. So they are starting.
Cabin crewmen closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
There you go, so I put the no, I should just put the wings. There you go. What is that? Oh, okay. That's a glitch with yeah, this one. It's a glitch, yeah. The reason why it appears like that is because it's glitched. Actually, oh, it is glitched. But he doesn't do anything because I didn't enable him, so we don't need to worry. Alright, engine 1 has started successfully. So starting engine number 2. Alright, so both engines have started successfully. So we're gonna put the EMS on normal. So galley power is on, pack 1 and 2 is on, APU bleed off, and APU master switch is off. Alright, before taxi checklist, so we got the flight control, basically we gotta do. Alright, so pitch is 0.0, yeah, so that doesn't change. We just gotta check the rudders, okay, good.
Ladies and gentlemen, shortly dimming the lights. You can turn on a reading light using the controls above your head.
Alright, so that's good. So everything looks good there. We can also test this. Perfect, that's good. Let's put it back onto the lower E-cam. There you go. And that's it. So before taxi check is completed, after that we got the taxi checklist. Well, the pushback is not here, that's very good. So, alright, that's good. We'll do the announcement. Cuzco traffic, Land Peru 2010, taxiing to runway 10 via apron Charlie and holding short runway 10. Alright, so that's good. So we're gonna start the taxiing over here. Let's also put we'll start taxiing. Alright, there you go. So we had to like kind of spin it around, but there you go.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff.
Alright, I'll do that.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Alright, thank you very much. So I'm going to put it back there. Alright, so taxi checklist, flaps set for takeoff. Auto brake max, brake fan on. Spoilers, they are armed. And yeah, that's pretty much all. Okay, and we'll also put terrain on ND. Very important in this area, so yeah, that's why I'm really like prioritizing right now. Oh wow, the airport is on a uphill actually. Yeah, it is. So we'll turn right over here. Alright, so before takeoff checklist, window heat it is on, nose light on takeoff, landing lights on, strobe light is on, terrain on ND on, transponder TK, so we're gonna put this on above and this one on TRA. Anyways, we definitely do not need it now. Okay, and that's good. And we'll put the sterile cockpit for stream. Alright, that's good. Well, that's pretty much all. And yeah, so now we will be taking off. So we'll do a takeoff config test before that, and then we will be taking off. So. Alright. There you go, no beeps whatsoever. That's very good. Cuzco traffic, land Peru 2010, taking off on runway 10 via Gagsun 1 Bravo departure. Alright, so we'll put the thrust levers on toga. Wow. Yeah. Since the air density is much thinner, I have to kind of put it on toga. Because flex, I remember it was not a good idea, so yeah. V1. Okay, rotate. That's not too important. Maybe in real life it is, but now it's not. Alright, pause it right, gear up. Autopilot engaged. And thrust levers on climb. There you go. Flaps they're up. Spoilers are disarmed. Terrain on ND, we still have to keep it. Brake fan is off. And yeah, so over here we could put this one off. Okay, we'll have to manually go actually because he doesn't like. Well, I can't make it faster in a way. Well, I could, but I would have to accelerate, which I can't.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Where's the terrain? This is a very interesting departure. I don't want to go towards terrain. Okay. Alright, that's good. Alright, we're good. Now we're good. Now the autopilot is working properly. Got all the flight directors on, so we're good. No open climb. I want a normal climb. Yeah, that's my opinion. I would like that. Yeah, it was saying terrain, but we're good, yeah. So in South America, especially in Peru, it's very hard to fly. Well, especially in these airports, it's very hard because this is kind of what you expect. That's gonna be interesting. Well, so after this turn, we'll put it in. We'll remove the seatbelt sign. So it has to do the exact turn, or else we're not gonna be good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So I'll put this on 20 miles now.
we recommend you keep your seatbelt on whenever you need to. Toilets are located at each
Terrain ahead.
Remember that smoking is not
Yeah, I have to kind of listen because I don't see anything.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
You don't see anything. Wow.
Terrain ahead.
Wow, you can see.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead.
Technically there shouldn't be, but
Terrain ahead.
'cause I have to
Terrain
refer myself
ahead.
to this.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Is there no, there's no turn lane. Yeah, there isn't. No, there isn't. He was thinking I was going into those mountains or something. Oh, okay, so the 8th is just updated. Well, here at the airport, so I don't really care. Light drizzle. I don't see any drizzle whatsoever. Transition altitude is 18,000 feet. Yeah, we'll do it now because it's gonna be like, you know. So yeah, I still need the terrain on ND. Flight sim is that? Yeah, what is up, Christian out here? So, flight sim is called Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So that's the flight simulator I'm playing right now. Yeah. So it's called the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Yeah, I mean the reason why I'm still on 2020 is because I feel like it's a bit more stable than 2024 because 2024 just came out, so like, you know, it could be a bit unstable. So at least on this one, you know, I have a ton of airports, a ton of Payware airports, such as these two airports, Cuzco and Lima. And so I have a bunch, so that's mainly why I don't really switch, but yeah, I mean, and also I do have planes on 2020, so that's the most, like, main reasons why. And yeah, this year looks good. I know on 2024 it looks better by like a bit, but still, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, exactly. It's a bit. Yeah, it's more stable, you know. And I feel like much more like confident flying on this one because, you know, I'm not scared of it just crashing mid-flight and stuff like that. So now I think I could. Yeah, I'm gonna remove the terrain on ND since we're at a pretty high altitude now, so we don't really need to worry about mountains anymore. The highest is 19,000 feet, so it's nowhere near what altitude we are, so yeah, we're gonna be fine. Alright, we're gonna go and put the ND on 160, yeah. What about 320? No, 160 is good, yeah. Alright, so I'm giving bar to the first class passengers. Watch the Have fun. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it, Christian over here. I love it. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. So, yeah, I mean, right now we are getting close to top of the climb right here. Yeah, I do like MSFS 2020. I've had it for a couple of months. It's not been too long, but of course I really enjoy flying here. It's really nice. Yeah, it's very nice. Alright, so now we are getting close to 36,000 feet, which is our cruising altitude over here. So by the way, this is a short flight, so this is not going to be long, and yeah. Alright, so we're basically at cruising, so there you go. Yeah.
Strobe lights on
Yeah, strobe lights is auto.
monitor displays.
Yeah, that's good.
Just confident temperature.
Oh, it's a bit turbulent. Okay. Actually, it's good now. It was a
And the range and the NP.
put it at 160 because I can see top of descent
Transponder
on all. Yeah,
and the cockpit door.
is locked.
So
That's good. And also, so top of descent is in 100 nautical miles at 132 UTC. Right now it is 118. Yeah.
so you can already check which people it is.
Alright, so we'll be going at a stand. Alright, so we will be taxiing at the stand 210. Yeah, it's gonna be a stand. It's kind of the same thing like how we did the last time that we went here in Lima. Basically, you have to kind of, this time you have to go basically at the end of the runway. So I'll tell you the taxi. So V5, 16 right. So it's gonna be V5, V, U, and that's it. That's literally the only possible way. Well, actually, There's another way, but that's the shortest. That's why I picked. Alright, so that's good. So basically, basically what I'm gonna do for you guys is that over here I'm gonna go and put the arrival performance FMS and here, and then I'll catch you guys back. So basically I'm gonna put some music, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so I'm just gonna put the borrow here and that's gonna be all. So there you go, so now we finished doing the performance in the MCDU and in the tablet and MCDU, and let's see. Alright, so yeah, the send checklist, we have started sending them. Yeah, it's
Initial output, you just put auto brake.
auto brake is on. She was saying low is gonna be fine, so we'll put it on low.
LS button on both sides.
Yeah,
Strobe.
strobe is on. It's on.
Cabin temperature is
They're on auto.
on.
TCAS is on below,
Altimeter, we just have to grab transition option.
which is 18,000 feet.
Range, wow, range.
Well, that's just 10,000 feet. Yeah, it changes.
Yeah, so it's not like it was.
Well, in Cuzco it was 18,000. Alright, and that's it.
The set checklist complete.
Alright, that's good. I have the co-pilot over here.
Yeah, it's
It only works, but I have to make it work.
yeah, when you
I can. He knows what I'm saying, but not quite. You know. So I have to go and finish those recognition stuff. Yeah, and I might do a stream with it once I figure out everything with it, and then we'll do a stream.
Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrests down and window blinds open. You now need to be seated.
I gave them bar 2 times and 1 time the meal.
Rubbish, newspapers, magazines that you do not want to keep. Toilets are no longer reserved. Thank you.
Yeah.
roaring civilization.
Oh, there's so many people on events in here.
Oh, look at
Yeah, well, if you don't count North America, there's like literally nothing. Oh wow, look at that. I'm not sure how many people. 1 plane. That's nice. Alright, so.
that's so fun.
And in Europe we have a. Yeah. Wow, look at Africa. This is the most I've ever seen. Ah, okay, I know what they're doing. They're going from, let's say, from Europe to Africa, and they leave it all night, basically. This is exactly what. This is exactly what they're doing. This guy, Lufthansa guaranteed. It was close. It's I don't know.
Can make
It is. Is the flying from Frankfurt to yeah, Cape Town over here.
You know, every time we fly this plane, something just feels off. Like it's trying to communicate with us in a language we really don't want to hear.
I know exactly what you mean. It's like the aviation equivalent of a haunted house.
Did you hear that creak from the overhead panel when we took off?
Oh yeah, the one that sounded suspiciously like someone whispering, "Help me." Exactly. And have you ever actually looked at the maintenance logs? I mean, they're supposed to reassure us, but honestly, they read more like a novel of suspense. Panel secured, probably. Vibration noted, resolved. And it's kind of just chicken scratch. Totally legit. That'll pass our next inspection, all right? What a crime.
Right? And let's not even talk about the lights in here, flickering intermittently. Yeah, and don't forget the autopilot quirks. It's supposed to keep us steady, but sometimes it feels like it's auditioning for a roller coaster job at a theme park. I've heard the horror stories.
For when the engine instruments twitch randomly. Just a little reminder that they're here, doing their best. Kind of.
Makes you wonder what stories these walls would tell if they could speak, huh? Or, I guess you could say, hulls.
Given everything else, I'm glad they don't.
Well, at least it flies. For now, anyway.
Comforting.
Let's maybe not mention any passengers. Agreed. Officially, everything is perfectly normal-ish.
Alright, so we're actually getting close. Very nice how it looks like. Also, I am, well, not planning a stream, but more of like, you know, telling you guys that I just got the Headwind Simulations A330 Neo or A330-900. It's one or the other. I don't really know how it works. It's the exact same thing like a A330-300. It's the exact same thing, but it just has a button that it recovers the speed and altitude. So let's say you lose all the electricity, you can have this display basically. You basically have this display.
Yeah,
So
because you don't.
that's literally the only change that they made. That's the only button.
Because if you lose that, you can't fly. You have no reference. Or unless you have.
Unless if you have Navigraph, good point.
Yeah, it shows you.
Yeah, unless if you have
Altitude,
Navigraph.
speed.
You just have to turn on telemetry and then you'll get it. Which is completely free, you don't need to buy it or anything. So yeah, it's really nice. It's like a nice alternative from the Aerosoft A330. I'm very looking forward for them making the A330-300, which is one of my favorite planes from X-Plane 12. Yeah, it was nice when I flew it on X-Plane 12, and I might fly it more times. You know, so that would be really nice. So yeah, it's really nice.
MSFS.
Yeah. And also, we just discovered a guy here on VATSIM here. He was doing some short hops with a PC-12, which is also known as a Pilatus.
Like a turbo.
Yeah, in the Philippines over here, so it was really nice. It was really nice.
Yeah, because they
Yeah. Yes, that's good. So, you guys can check it out on Batson Radar if you guys want to check out our flight. There you go. We're literally the only people who are flying in Peru. Okay, maybe except these guys, but whatever. This guy is going to the same airport, and this guy is going to Santiago. I wanted to go to Santiago, but the thing is, the nearest airport that I have is La Paz. So from La Paz to here, it's kind of far. But where's Santiago? Yeah, it's SCEL or SCL. SCL.
So it's
Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, I know. There's also the Cessna 182, I think.
Yeah.
192. Do they have?
No.
Oh, look at this. There's no flight plan. And he's just flying. Oh, it's flying.
German.
Yeah, with the 777. That's good. That's good.
Tells them that a certain weapon has to go like this.
I tried to do it with the A330. It didn't work on SimBrief. I don't know why. Or I just couldn't figure it out. Because I told him step climbs to turn them on. He didn't tell me at which point or at which weight should I be to start. Where's the step?
Yeah, you see the weapon there? Look.
Oh yeah.
Tells you it's like, that's how it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay. You can see your
Even
This.
this.
Oh, so this is where it says. I think it was saying the exact same thing. Alright, so.
We're getting close to
Yeah, 10,000.
transition.
Well, yeah, transition is 10,000. Yeah, it was literally just at the.
Oh my god, this is cool.
Oh, look at these guys. 3 A380s. With a cross. You can see it's a crossing because look how
Yeah.
crooked they are. Oh, 747-200. No, never mind. I didn't say anything.
Oh.
3 of them. These guys are friends for sure.
But one of them is
A380. Okay, never mind. Maybe they're not. And then 747-200. So these two guys are 747-200. Yeah, that's
we're getting close to 4,000.
not yet. There's literally a Concorde flying over Canada. It's nice. It's nice to see. Which, of course, they never did that because they were scared that sonic booms were gonna shatter windows.
Yeah. The wall does not that many in there either.
The guy's flying from CYHZ to CYEG.
Got it. checks on the set. Need the runway turn off and landing lights.
They are on.
Ranging and default.
Yeah, put on 20 plus.
And being a transition altitude, we have to set the range.
So I'm gonna set up 1011.
Great, and that is the checklist. Send.
That's good.
We can do the approach because we're getting very close. ILS frequencies, are they cross-checked with ILS plates?
Oh, I can see here. Yeah, it's good.
No,
It works.
FT angle we don't need in this case. Nose lights, 5 nautical miles, gear down within 7 missed the approach altitude 9 yet. Brake fan,
Brake fan, not yet.
9 yet. Flaps, we're gonna go for flaps 3. The spoilers, we're gonna arm them. Yeah. And then
Control is absolutely started. Yeah. I don't know how many landings I have to do, but I have a lot.
you have to dig it in.
Basically, yeah. Max. So temperature is 17 degrees Celsius. Arm something.
What's our speed? This is 14. Yeah, it's very good. Around 200.
There you go. That's good.
Hardly approach.
it. Yeah. I don't think this button works, so let's not try it. Okay, so I could put the brake fan on now.
Just check the actual weight of the plane if that's close to the helm.
It's 135.2 now. So yeah, it is. Because all the airframes are taken just from the official Phoenix profile. Alright, so let's go. I think usually what you're supposed to do, even if it doesn't move, you still have to click on it.
Yeah. Yeah, you still have to. Like
There you go.
Alright, so our runway 16 right.
Okay, and I'll tell you how many miles. Okay, it's 13.
How many miles? 13.
You can say 12. Say 12, yeah.
Lima international traffic for Latam 2010, 12 miles away, ILS runway 16 right, Lima traffic.
6, right? 16, right? 16. Ah, okay, okay. And also it's land Peru, okay?
So land,
No, it's land Peru. Alright.
so should we do some accordingly, like 9 right away should be less than 190 or start some flaps forward. We need them on a shot. Yeah, so the nose lights.
Nose light is on taxi. Okay, gear down.
Gear down within 7.
Well, it's 8.5, so yeah.
Alright. Brake fan.
Brake fan is on.
Flaps continue.
2,500.
Spoilers on the heart.
Yeah, spoilers on.
Stereo.
Let me see if it's actually on the ends. Star cockpit is on. There you go.
So you're ready for like
So it's still there, an update. Okay.
saying, and you said 1,700.
Yeah, that's the altitude of interception.
Final speed.
Well, missed approach altitude is 2,500.
I guess it goes above the water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did it on purpose. They were.
So final approach speed is going to be.
I think 142, 143. 143.
Let's see.
There you go.
Alright.
That's good. Flaps is telling me to put on config 3. That's what we'll do. Flaps 3 are set and indicated. Alright, that's good.
Just wait to intercept.
Yeah, I won't disconnect. I'll just put it on here.
Maybe. We'll wait to put the V intercept.
Yeah, it says glide slope.
Oh, we're on right. Alright, so I guess how many miles?
3.8, 3.7. Actually, no, that's good.
The other nose I think. Do we have the landing?
Actually, it doesn't look that bad. It looks good, actually.
X.
Whatever he's doing, it's okay.
Victor
1,000.
Ah, so it's literally at the end of the runway, anyways.
Just,
I won't disconnect, but I'll just keep it on.
if you feel better, disconnect.
Problem is that
Kind
the
of like
speed.
keeps us at this.
Approaching. 1-6 right.
So I'm not gonna move at all. I'm gonna keep it like that.
Yeah, technically that's what it tells us. the altitude.
I'm not touching anything. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna keep.
It says we're descending with what, 0.7? Let's say 100 feet.
Yeah.
It's a long run, right? So
500.
I'm gonna put some right rudder so that I can try to.
center it.
Yeah. So that I don't need to do too many inputs.
Yeah, it's true. We're trying not.
Because I think that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm not supposed to
Okay,
do.
we're a bit high. But it didn't say glide slope, so maybe we're okay.
200. Minimum.
And this is what I'm supposed to do.
Alright, let's check our speed.
100.
Left.
40.
That's what I'm doing.
30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
It's telling me flare.
That's it.
Retard.
Reverse.
Well, 65 minus 65.
Try
That was
to keep
good.
it center. And we are in reverse. Keeping this 100, yes. 80 nautical.
So we want it to bleed off because we don't want to burn the brace.
Out of reverse. Very good. Everybody's happy.
Yeah. This is
Okay.
very good. Very good.
Flaps are up. Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, 20 degrees Celsius. Yeah, we don't need the brake for that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, very good. It was actually 11 knots apparently, whatever you were saying. So that was very good.
This
however, we are
And-
So,
you
we're
remain
actually to the
seated until
Yeah.
fasten seatbelt
And,
sign has been
yeah.
switched off. Portable electronic
Lima
devices,
traffic,
messaging,
Lander, Peru
internet
2010,
access,
exiting
and
runway
email.
16 right,
Please make
Victor
sure you
5,
take all
taxing
personal
to
items.
stand
Check your
210
pocket, under
via
the seat,
Victor 5
and
Victor
overhead
and
lockers.
uniform.
Do take care
Lima
of
traffic.
opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved during flight. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our
We're not
ground crew
super
will help you complete your journey.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on our left or on our right? On our right.
It's 30 over there.
So flaps are up. Speed brake, I guess. Yeah, everything
I
is.
did like that, so.
Stroke.
Yeah, it is off.
Taxi lights are on. Landing lights are off.
Yeah, it's retracted. No, it's basically it's kind of like a back trail. Let's call it like that.
Okay, so okay, we gotta go behind the plane. Okay. So it's a stand. It's not an actual bridge.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Well, actually, I prefer that one. This is for like this smaller companies.
Well, Latam is definitely not a small company in South America, but whatever. Maybe Avianca, sure, but okay. 209, so that, don't tell me you took it. He did.
It's okay. We'll just go next to it.
I'll
Oh,
go
you
to
have a
this.
bridge.
Ah, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, because this one had a bridge, that's
That's
it.
cool. That's really nice.
A320 is right here. I was able to do those ones.
Perfect.
my god, it's so good.
Parking brake on.
Yeah, it is.
And yep, then you
Okay, that's good.
just need the replay.
Yeah, so we do have the replay, of course.
Disembark everything.
There you go. Alright, so you say off the blocks if you want.
Lima traffic, land Peru 2010 on the blocks, stand 210. Overnight.
So we'll
Good.
disconnect. Alright, so that's it. So that's pretty much all. So thank you much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That was an amazing stream as always. So that's pretty much all for today's stream, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.
On taxiway, on taxiway.